Jonathan Ralph and Candid Camera.
Life is a gamble where the thoughts are true. Sometimes the odds are right against you. When problems come to stay, someone could step up and say, turn and look across the way and smile. You're on Candid Camera. Smile. You're the star of the show, just like the lady Mona Lisa. Smile. It's Candid Camera. Smile. You're on Candid Camera. Smile. You're the star of the show, just like the lady Mona Lisa. Smile. It's Candid Camera.
In this pet shop, Jonathan is serving a customer with something that doesn't exist. An invisible fighting fish. Actually, it's just a tank containing nothing but water.
You choose whichever one you like.
Oh, I can't see anything in there.
Well, that's why they're called the invisible Japanese fighting fish, because they're so difficult to see.
Perhaps I better not take one.
No,
Because like they might start fighting the goldfish.
Oh, you just keep them in a separate thing, but... Now, wait a minute, what about that one? You see him? Oh, wait a sec, he's got out. Put your...
Yes.
As I go towards him, you try and get him in yours now. Put yours down.
Well, that little thing.
Whoop. Is he in? No, no. Do you prefer the long ones or the round ones?
I can't see anything in there at all.
Oh, here we are, here we are. Oh, put him in a little bag for you.
Thank you.
And he got out. Can you just try with yours as I push him towards you? Right, now, go for him. Go for him.
This one.
No, 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 no. The one about 1.5 inch long.
Have I got him in there?
Now, put yours in. He's coming towards
Well, I won't worry then.
Here you are. Whoops. And put him in here. Lovely. You just give them a bit of grass every night.
Mm-hmm.
Transfer this to a jam jar.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll have a lot of fun watching him every day. I'll just get you some grass. Hold on a second.
Thank you. Invisible fish, well, I can't see the thing in there. Can you see it? Can you?
Yes.
That's my glasses aren't too good at that.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it around there? Well, that's it, nice, is it?
Yes.
Oh, oh, I expect my son-in-law will get a bit of fun out of it then.
Now, come towards me. That's one of the round ones. Put him in here.
There's one there. I don't want one.
You can give him away to anyone you like. It's just to popularize them. I've just got to...
I got a parrot and 2 canaries at home and a dog. That's just...
Hold this a second while I get some grass for him.
Right. Can you see him? You better have it then.
This part-time secretary has just started work for a Mr. Riley, and he is about to put her loyalty to the test.
Hello. Is Charles in, please?
Who's Charles? Is that Mr. Riley?
Yes, it is, yes. Charles.
Yeah, he's downstairs or somewhere, I believe.
Oh, can you let him know I'm here?
Yeah, what's your name?
Andrea. Just tell him Andrea's here.
You're not his secretary, are you?
Sorry?
Are you his secretary?
No, I'm just a friend.
Andrea is here. Okay.
Andrea, fabulous to see you. How are you?
Hi,
Mhm.
How are you?
Listen, really lovely. Come and, well, we'll have a talk anyway. That's fine, Mr. Tuber. Thank you very much.
Now, what appears to be a rather innocent friendship takes on a different complexion when our secretary receives a phone call from Mrs. Riley, the boss's wife.
Good afternoon, Donald. Yes, just a moment, please.
Thank you.
Well, I'm sorry?
Mrs.
Oh. Tell her,
Can you hold on a moment, please? I'm trying to find him.
Yes, of course.
tell her I've been, suddenly called away to, Manchester, and, don't know when I'll be back, at least tomorrow, I should think. Or, please, no. Oh dear, call like this. No, that I'll be back,
What do you mean call it like this? You're only having a drink?
of course, yes. But tell her I've been called away and will be back sometime tomorrow afternoon or evening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I've got to go to Manchester.
I see.
Yeah, okay, fine. Fine.
Hello, Mrs. Riley?
Yes.
No, I'm afraid he's left for Manchester now.
He's left from
Yeah, you
Manchester.
better say,
Yes.
Edinburgh. Say Edinburgh. Her people are in Manchester.
It's a bit of a surprise.
Well, he did say about half an hour ago he was on his way, either Manchester or Edinburgh, I can't remember now.
I see. Well, look, I had actually intended to come up today with some stuff, some papers for him to sign. I guess I'll just drop them in anyway. I'll drop them in sometime later, okay?
Well, couldn't you leave it until tomorrow?
Well, they actually ought to be with him today because his accountant is collecting them this evening and they really must be there. That's why I'm surprised he isn't there. Still, not to worry, I'll attend to it. Thank you very much anyway. Goodbye.
Okay.
But it was no laughing matter when later Mrs. Riley decided to pay a visit, and Mr. Riley and his girlfriend were still tete-a-tete in the inner office.
Mr. Riley's secretary. Mr. Riley.
Yes.
I'm his wife. I called
hello.
a few minutes ago. I've got some stuff for him here actually. It's a pity he's gone off because he's got to sign those. I guess I'll have to leave them really. Can you tell me a bit what's happened? I don't understand any of that. Can you
Well,
tell me
where he's gone to, do you mean?
Yes.
Well, I think
He didn't tell me this morning he'd be going there. That's really surprised.
I think he must have had a telephone call. Probably. I'm not sure whether it's Manchester or Edinburgh. Yes, there's a couple in there having a drink, celebrating something or
Oh, very nice for some.
other.
So you think my husband's going to be gone all night?
I think
That would be a
so.
little more comfortable here. Whoops.
Good afternoon,
Now,
Donald.
Mrs. Cooper, could you just see if there's some more tonic in the filing cabinet?
Yes, will do.
Thank you.
That was Mr. Palmer.
No, that's a Mr. Brown that's in there.
Shall I get it?
There's only in
Excuse
here.
me. Oh, that's my
yes.
case. Oh, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much.
Should we
Thank
go back to Mr. Brown then?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. I don't know.
Is she
Just a friend. No, she just called in just to see him.
That is my husband.
No, I don't know.
It is.
Mr. Brown's tied up. We can't possibly see. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but I just, the whole situation really. I feel sorry for you, but...
Why do you feel sorry for me?
Well, you think it's Mr. Riley in there, and it isn't. It's Mr. Brown, and it's making me laugh.
Can you assure me that it's not my husband in there?
It isn't your husband.
From adult deception, let's take a look at juvenile efficiency. These three youngsters have been left in this office and asked to take phone messages for the boss.
Crumbs out.
We haven't got any notepaper then.
Well, could you please remember?
Oh, crumbs. Oh, well, wait a second. Have you got a pencil in there?
Is there anybody else there who can remember?
Well, they've found a pencil.
Well, never mind about a pencil. Just remember the things. How many of there are you there?
3.
3. Well, each remember a different thing then. Now, the things I need are 2 dozen brown kippers,
2 dozen brown kippers,
16 treacle puddings,
16 treacle puddings,
half a gross bottles of gin,
half a gross bottles of gin,
and a 100 weight of blue cheese.
and 100 weight of blue cheese.
Now, let Mr. White know that as soon as he is there, and get him to send them round to me, will you please?
Yes.
All right, thank you very much for taking the message.
Bye.
Bye.
What is it?
Kippers.
Steam pudding. Kippers. 100 blue. What was
Kippers.
it? Cheese. 100. What was it? 100 blue.
Kippers.
How many? Steam pudding. 16.
Steam pudding. 16 steam pudding.
Treacle pudding. No, treacle pudding.
That's it. Treacle steam.
God, you laughed on it. You were. The phone rang, and I was in a bit of fit. And 100. What was it?
100
You
weight.
laughed on the phone.
100 weight
Yes.
of blue cheese.
Yes, 100 weight of blue cheese.
100
He
weight.
laughed and he went, yes.
100 weight of blue cheese.
What is it for?
I don't know. His
Shopping list.
a reception for his wife. A wedding.
Blue cheese.
Blue
cheese.
Kippers.
How many kippers?
How many kippers?
12, was it? Was it 12 kippers?
I told you. I said 16 kippers or something.
No, you said 12 kippers. I'm positive it's 12.
You sure? Because I said
12 kippers, you said. Right, 12 quickers.
Yeah, okay, 12 kippers.
God,
You sure? God, it was so funny. You started to laugh.
No, the phone rang.
You laughed. He actually laughed on the phone.
anymore, but we were. We were.
I don't want anybody to ring again.
No, we were right and we laughed. You laughed. You went.
I went,
yes. No, we were laughing. Oh, I just went right.
Yes, there's another thing.
Yes, I know there is. There's 4. Oh
Christ, we're
God.
terrible at them.
It's not funny, really.
It isn't funny. No, I didn't even take the number on anything. Oh my God.
Oh, did you say it's from anybody?
You answered. You answered. I am not answered. Hello?
It's Mr. Black here again. Is that the young lady who took a message for me just now?
Yes, so, there's no young lady.
Thank you very much. I just want to add a couple of things to it which I completely forgot. 16,
Well, wait a second.
16 sarsaparilla,
I haven't got all the
3 dozen soda,
Wait a second.
and 18 Campari.
I didn't get that.
4 bottles of brandy brandy. Thank you very much indeed.
I haven't
Bye-bye.
got that. I haven't got that.
What was it? No, who was it?
Oh my God. I said I haven't got that. I haven't got that.
What? What? No, what did she say? She said, is that a young lady or whatever?
Is that a young lady? No, it's not.
It's not funny, do you know what I mean?
It isn't.
What did she say? Why did
I don't know. He just blabbed on. I said, no, wait a second. Goodbye. Thank you very much for taking it.
Well, in order not to cause them further concern, I went in and told them what it really was all about.
Do you know what you've just been on?
Oh, Christ. We haven't really.
You've been on Candid Camera.
We haven't really.
You've been caught on Candid.
I thought so. We haven't, have we?
Yes.
It's Candid Camera. Candid Camera.
Some 16 years ago, we did a stunt which the public seemed never to have forgotten, namely the car without an engine. Just to remind you, we removed the engine from a car and coasted the car downhill into a service station. And having replenished the petrol tank, Jonathan told the forecourt attendant he was having trouble starting it.
It's not ticking over once you've got it going. I can't even get it going at the moment. We haven't got a mechanic here. This is just a filling station. There's no mechanic here. It's just a filling station. We just drove in for some petrol and You don't seem to be able to get it going.
No, can you just look and see if it is anything?
Has he filled you up?
Yes, he filled us up.
Well, you're not getting anything, are you? You're not getting anything, are you?
I don't know, it's,
What's your bonnet?
Well, as you can see, it was too much for one man, and he went off to get second opinions, and all the boys in the garage got together, had a summit conference, went over to the car, took a long look inside the bonnet. They had a long think about it, and then they came to this important decision. This is it.
There's no engine in it.
So, 16 years later, we decided to try the car without an engine again, but it had been well remembered, as you are about to witness.
Will I get £1 or £2?
No, £2, I think. What's wrong here?
I don't seem to be starting. Can you just check on the battery leads?
There's no engine, mate. None at all.
Well,
Nothing under there.
just fix it so we can get off, can you, then?
You can't, mate.
We've got to get to Tunbridge Wells, you know, dear.
Yeah, well, you can't drive without engine, mate.
Well, we've just come from Basingstoke on it, so
Without an engine?
fix it, would you? Is there a mechanic here?
No, there isn't, mate. Not that can fix that.
Oh. Well, we get a starting tow or something.
All right, mate, I've seen it.
Pardon?
I've seen the camera in that bay.
Okay.
No, shan't bother.
Your face is too familiar.
Right. Would you look?
Candid Camera, isn't it?
Well, it would seem that every garage we tried it on had all heard of or seen the car without an engine stunt. Until later that day we arrived at this garage and found a gentleman who had never heard of the car without an engine.
You know what you said? Maybe it's the battery,
Well, I
leads.
didn't think so, you know.
78,
Look, I've just tried my ignition, and it's not going. Can you just see if the battery leads have jumped off?
It was at this point we thought we had been rumbled, but he merely went back into the office to close the till, and then he returned to give the needed assistance.
You know, we had that trouble before.
You've got no engine in it.
Well, it must be somewhere else then, but certainly the ignition isn't going at the moment. The key of that boot turns to the right.
No, so you can't have any engine underneath.
It's quite stiff. But I'm surprised that it's not turning at the moment.
Well, I'm surprised I can't see any engine.
There's something wrong. Well, it's no good showing me the engine because it just means nothing to me, I'm afraid. You know, I know roughly how to steer the car, and what's wrong there?
Well, there's nothing here. There's your battery compartment.
What's wrong with that, then?
Nothing in it.
Well, I don't understand it. Look, we've come in from Basingstoke. We've just done 65 miles.
I can't help that, sir. There's no engine in that car.
Is this your car, is it? Our car? Yeah. We've been driving it quite a time, though.
It doesn't mean you've been driving it.
No driving license, is it?
What have I done wrong?
Where's your engine then?
Well, I don't know where I am. We can't get you started. Maybe the police can help you. Well, what does the police? All I want is a good garage now.
Life is a gamble where the faults are true. Sometimes the odds are right against you.